Hey everybody, Region Prepper here. Just thought I'd do another little update. I went shopping today and went to my local Walmart, went to Cabela's, did some looking around, see how things were going in the ammunition department, and what firearms were on the shelf and whatnot. And just thought I'd show you some of the stuff I picked up today. First thing at Walmart, I picked up this Sterno Emergency Preparedness Kit. I've been on the fence about getting one of these for a little while now, but I saw somebody else's YouTube review on this, and it seemed like it was pretty well put together. It costs about, grab the receipt here, it costs about $25 or so. Yeah, about 24 and change at my Walmart after tax and whatnot. It comes with a little folding stove and some sterno and some other stuff. It says it's a 10-piece kit, but in reality there's 5 pieces inside the box. The only drawback that I could see on it, it doesn't actually give you anything to light the candles or the sterno with. There's a cardboard divider inside the box, so it wouldn't be at all hard to drop a couple Bic lighters or some waterproof matches or whatnot in there, just to finish it off. If you were going to give it to somebody else as a prepper gift, or if you wanted to give this as a Christmas present to somebody that's interested in this stuff, or just because. Anyway, it says it comes with 10. Has 10 pieces in the box, but like I said, there's 5. You got, pardon me, don't mind the can of AL8. There you get 1 6-pack of emergency candles on the, right here. You get 2 cans of sterno cooking fuel, a big candle, and the folding stove. I'll probably end up taking that stove and putting it together tomorrow to see how that goes. I haven't taken it out of the box yet, but overall, it's not too bad. Now, I've already got a few of these candles and stuff you can get at Walmart for a couple bucks a piece. I throw them in my little stash box of light and lighters and other candles and whatnot. But I'm probably going to end up trying this out and see how it goes, and then maybe I'll get a couple more cans of sterno, depending on how it works out, how long it takes, how much fuel it takes to boil water and whatnot on it. Doesn't seem like it's all that hard to put together. I imagine it's not. Anyway, some of the other stuff that I picked up today was, I had some coupons, so I picked up these Wet Ones wipes. They're pocket size. At Walmart it was like $2 with a coupon, after the coupon, for this box of 24. And I thought these were really convenient because they come in these little individual packets, which you could throw these in a bug out bag or in a car kit, or in your glove box, or you carry them in your pocket, whatever, rather than having the whole can. And if you only need one, well, there you go. They come, you gotta tear them apart. They come two. The box has 24 of them in there, and I know you probably end up getting more wipes inside the container, but I'll probably end up having, I think I got a couple of those anyway, but I keep that, and I keep a couple packs of baby wipes and stuff around just in case, water goes out and you need to wash your hands or something. But they're hypoallergenic antibacterial wipes, so these will work just fine. I also found, and I was looking for this for the first aid kit that I was putting together for my vehicle, and I wanted to find some tweezers and some scissors, and I just happened to find this in the first aid section at Walmart. This is about $2 also. And I understand this isn't the best quality equipment, but for the price, I mean, it's not that bad. If you're just starting out, like I said, you got to start somewhere. Walmart's a good way to start. But anyway, You get a couple finger splints, you get tweezers, there's this little finger, this real tiny flashlight that wraps around your finger. A very basic first aid guide, and you know, you get some pair of gloves and, you know, the little scissors and whatnot. That's pretty much everything in there. I already opened it up and took a look at it. And, let's see, there's your gloves, and you got your little scissors here. They seem like they're pretty good. A pair of tweezers, and your little first aid guide, which there's never anything, there's no such thing as too much information, as I always say. You got your little finger light. It's actually pretty bright for that. There's a little Velcro band, you just put it around your finger. I suppose if you're working on somebody or yourself, and a little disposable lancet, and that's about all you get in there. And again, for $2 and whatnot, it's not that bad. I mean, you know, let me double check the receipt here. The wet wipes after coupon were $2.28, and the first aid was $2.64. Still not that bad. Alright. Anyway, I probably can't get all this back in with one hand, so I'll do it later. And I know you've already been catching glimpses of it off to the side, but I went to Cabela's today and found some ammo. Every time I go to Cabela's, I'm probably going to jinx myself on this, but they always have 7.62 by 54R on the shelf. One of the few that they do always have on the shelf, other than that and shotgun ammunition. But today, I went there to pick up this brass case Herders because I'm trying to get a little bit of everything, and now I'm up to 4 boxes of this. I got 80 rounds of the brass, and I got a couple hundred of the steel, and I got probably about 500 rounds of surplus. And then when I finally get this thing put back together, then I will start shooting some of it. Getting off topic, I picked up these two, and I picked up a couple double-aught buck. This is Winchester. These are empty now. I already took them out of the box, and I'm putting them on this little belt. And eventually I will fill the whole thing up and just let it sit in the closet for now. But surprise, surprise, they actually had 22 long rifle, and they actually had quite a bit of it. They had both the varmint rounds, which is 36 grain, and they also had the 40 grain plinking rounds. They had them in the 100 round packs like this, and I believe they had 50 round, the smaller half size ones too. I was shocked. And actually, they also had 5.56 ball ammunition, and they had PMC 223. And they had a little bit of 40 Smith & Wesson handgun ammo. That's what I was looking for, but they only had this like nylon cased. I've never heard of it before, and I'm real hesitant about shooting that. I'm looking for brass for mine, but they had that. Unfortunately, the limits right now for Cabela's at 22 was one of these. You get 100 rounds per person per day, and I'm going to go back tomorrow and see if they have any more. We'll see. I already posted that they had this stuff online, so we'll see. If they don't have any, then I guess it's my own fault. But I'm not going to hide it. If it's out there, I'm going to let people know about it that are looking for it. So that's just how I am. I didn't buy any 223, 5.56 because I don't own anything in that caliber. So I don't have any use for it right now. I'm not planning on getting anything until the prices come back down. But the Mosin food, as I call it, I usually try to get that because it's there. But I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, I usually end up trying to get a box or two of this every time I come in. Now, at my Cabela's, they have a limit of 100 rounds of .22 per person per day. No limit on shotgun ammunition, but handgun and rifle ammo, you are limited to 5 boxes of any caliber, handgun and rifle. So if you got 3 boxes of handgun and 2 of these, then that would be it. Or 5 boxes of this, or 1 and 4, or whatever. 5 boxes of .223, or 5 of .556, or 1 of everything. It doesn't matter. That's the way they got it set up right now. They used to have a 10-box limit for rifle ammo up until a couple months ago, and then it just kept getting a little bit worse. But at least they've got it on the shelf now. Like I said, I was surprised that they actually had this .223 and .556 on the shelf, and it wasn't even early in the morning. I went there probably about 1 o'clock in the afternoon today, and it was out there. Now, there were people coming up and picking up 1 or 2 of them, but since you could only get 1 of these, it moved a lot slower off the shelf. So I'll probably make an updated video tomorrow and see what else I can dig up. Now, the Walmart that I went to, they had no handgun ammo. All they had was this. They had 20 gauge, 12 gauge, and they actually had some of this military grade buckshot, and I probably should have got some of that, but that's okay. I know it's there. I don't really need it, but I try to pick up a box or 2 of the 5 rounds every chance I get. Same with this. But I believe there's one more Walmart that's close by that I didn't go to in the last week or so, so I'm going to see what they have tomorrow too. If they don't have anything, well, that's okay. Like I said, they don't. I know they don't sell this there either, but you know, obviously this gun isn't ready to shoot yet. I still have to sweat the last of the Cosmoline out of the stock, and hopefully I will get that done tomorrow. It's supposed to be relatively sunny. Time for an Ale 8 break. Love this stuff. This is the ultimate prepping soda. Of course, you can't get it where I'm at. You have to drive down closer to the border with Kentucky, and I believe a couple places in Ohio, but I love this stuff. Anyways, just thought I'd show you guys what I picked up in the last day. Little added first aid kit. Got my first Sterno heating elements and a couple more candles. I got some cleaning wipes and the all-important ammo edition. So, that's about all I got for this one. This is Region Preppers signing out. Keep on prepping, folks. Good night.